Good morning, everyone. I wanted to vlog today, and not just today. I think I want to vlog for like a couple days, weeks, who knows. You know, I knew what I was gonna say in this intro, like while I was getting dressed this morning, and then now I'm standing in front of the camera and I just feel like I'm not being authentic, which I am. But I felt more authentic when I was thinking about it before I pressed record on the camera. I don't know how to explain that one, but this is the dry shampoo I've been using for a couple years now. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin. It's not aerosol, it just like you just squeeze the side of it. And then it comes out this like powder mist. Oh, don't spray it in your eyes though, okay? I'm vlogging so that I actually do things. Because I'm in a state of life right now where I'm just so upset. And I feel like if I'm vlogging, I'll actually complete things that I want to do and whatever. Otherwise, I feel like I'll just sulk. Yeah. This morning I woke up so devastatingly sad, and I like texted Michael immediately because I like wanted to put my feelings into words. One sec. Maybe I won't talk about it now. I've been trying to find an aluminum free deodorant. Should we talk about that? Been using a couple, these ones specifically, this native one. Amazing scent this one is, sweet peach and nectar, and this secret one. But my friend Alana, I know, Old Spice, she's like telling me she's uses this deodorant and it smells like Kool-Aid. It smells so freaking good, like Kool-Aid. And it's worked. It's been working. Like I genuinely don't feel like I'm smelly, and the other ones I felt like I was smelly. And so I kept going back to my antiperspirant, which is not good for you. It's called Wolfthorn. Looks like that. There's like a wolf on it. So something else I've been like putting off doing is I got my hair lightened and I've got like blonde added to it and stuff. And then the extensions, which are these, I haven't oiled them up yet, but I just feel like there needs to be a little more brown in them. Do you see like right here where there's like brown, my hair's hitting the blonde and it's not blending really that well? Well, I thought like it might need a brown extension there to help blend that. This seems like small menial task to complete, but with the way I've been feeling this week, this just seems like overwhelming, so I haven't done it. I'm still struggling really bad with Girly's passing. And it's hitting me in like waves. I know that grief is not linear, but I felt like after I adopted Miles, and then for a while after that, I thought I was not okay, but you know, dealing. And maybe because I kind of adopted him and I was so busy with dealing with him and getting him used to the dogs here, and I was so stressed that maybe I wasn't grieving then, because now I'm like grieving like it's just like a freaking, it's like this is what grief is like. It's been 3 months as of Thursday. The best way I can describe it is that there's just this big hole in my heart, in the house. Her warmth. I miss her warmth. And your brain just goes like a mile a minute, and like thinking about how I only had her for like the 7 years, and how someone else had her for the previous 7 years, and like how unfair that is. And sometimes I'm like wishing that I had got like a girl, I'd adopted a girl dog, because like I have all boys now and I just like miss the warmth of a girl dog, and like, I love Miles. I know I don't have to say it to you. I know you guys know I love him to death. He is so sweet and he does so many things that remind me of her, but there's just a million things going through my head. And then also Michael's gone again on a 2-month tour, so I think having him here helped, because whenever I felt like this, I could just like say it to someone and we could talk about it and he could share his memories of her. And now when I feel like it, it's just like, sorry. I feel like vlogging sometimes is like this coping mechanism for me, because I live so far away from everybody, and my family, like, not all my family, but like they moved to Nova Scotia, and I don't know, I just feel sometimes like I am alone. And then I don't know, sorry, but I feel like if I just start vlogging and maybe it will help me get some stuff done, because I'm only putting these extensions in. I want them in, but I'm only doing it because like I'm vlogging. Anyways, I'm gonna wash my face. I don't know if you guys care, but this is what I've been using to wash my face. It's just stuff I have. I'm so over buying things and I just want to use up what I have. Been using the Pixie Hydrating Milky Cleanser to wash my face. And then for toner, I use Breath of Fresh Air by Lush. And then for moisturizer, I mix the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask with the Institute, this is so French, Estée Derm. Okay, it looks like this. Anyways, it's like a hyaluronic acid serum. I mix those. Also feel like I should wash my lashes because I've just been crying on and off for days. I've been attending pet loss grief sessions to try to help. Sometimes that's hard though, because like, you know, I'll feel okay when the grief session is, but then like afterwards or days prior, that's when like you don't feel okay, you know, and that's when you need it. So sometimes I feel like it doesn't fall on a particularly perfect time. Anyone else use a spray toner? I learned that it made my hair greasy if I just went like this. So now I just spray my hand and put it like that. Sometimes I feel like I just do these long skincare things to avoid doing everything else I need to do. Okay, so this is where I want the brown to lay. Tasha Leelyn Co hair clip, by the way. Now available on my on my store. I can do that now. Okay, so here's the extension that I added in. So let's let all this down. So this is the extension right here. Just added a little bit of brown over all this blonde. And it's blended better. So here's kind of the difference. Like, see, we just need some brown over here too. Tape's on the end and it's sticky here now. Basically, I stick it on first and lay like that. And then once that's stuck on, I kind of lift it up. There'll be a bunch of hair stuck to it. Flip it over, tape off, and then I just attach it to the back of this one. This is the oil I've been using on my extensions. Day Hair. Sorry, it got so bright. Prickly Pear hair oil. It's so vibey, but also smells so good, like Fruit Loops. It's weird how we put like dry shampoo in our roots and then we just like oil up our ends, isn't it? I'm probably gonna wash my hair tonight, but I placed a Sephora order. So that's coming today and I got like a bunch of hair stuff. So we will unbox that today and then maybe I'll try the stuff tonight and give you guys like a review. This is therapeutic, I don't know. Thanks for watching videos like this. So I took Girly's dog tag. I just put it on a chain. I've been wearing it around my neck. I've kind of learned that like finding ways to memorialize her helps. I hadn't really lost a dog of my own before. I had lost family dogs, but I don't know if it was ever really the same. Watching people memorialize their animals, it was hard. I mean, definitely hard to understand, to be fair. But now that I'm going through it myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. And then I also wear this one that says Girly. I'm actually like wondering if I should try to make some friends that like live near me or something. Cause I've just been like feeling lonely. But I don't know if I honestly have the strength to do that either. Life's just a wild ride right now. It's not good. If you don't know, I opened Tasha, Leelyn Co., my store. It's out of my studio, and I'm creating this like oversized t-shirt brand, oversized tees and stuff. And so I've been doing that, and that really, I think, helped me get through. It's been hard to keep going with it. I have things in the works, other things that I need to have in the works, but I've just been lazy at. But it's tough. It's easier when you're filming yourself, and hence me vlogging. Okay, I want to show you guys something. I use like this thing as a shelf. So I've got like my hair oils and my perfume and whatever on it. But then like I wash my face, and I really like a clean face cloth like every day. So like this stack of face cloths, terrible. I kind of hate using this as a shelf because then it like gets in my way when I'm like trying to get ready. And I end up using Michael's shelf over here. Look, there's already my stuff on it. So I was really thinking like a little shelf here would be so nice. Just a little shelf for like my go-to products. And then I'd love it to have little hooks on the bottom so I could hang my other necklaces that I'm not wearing and put them there. So I really want a shelf with hooks, but I want it to be like a little one. I don't want it to be super big, and all the ones I see are like really crazy big. I think like a rattan one would look cute. So if anyone's seen any, let me know. I finally finished this massive bottle of Snow Fairy. This was made on October 25th, 2018. It expired in December of 2019. It's literally 3 years expired, made 4 years ago. I don't really care about that. But anyways, I finally finished it. This, whatever's in there, was getting pretty grimy, so I'm not gonna use that. But yeah, complete. Say hi to the puppies. Say hi, Hodge. You're so cute. So cute. Cutest boy ever. And you know what? Say hi, Miles. Miles loves this bed more than anything in the world. He literally lives, breathes for this bed. It is his favorite place. He loves it so much. All right, really need to do some cleaning up. Hello, what are you doing? Are you laying in the sun? Well, in the shade, looking at the sun. Hi. Hi. Hi, handsome. Good boys. Are you coming? Are you gonna come? Come on. Come on, Dash. Dash, Dash, Dash. Come on, you come too. You come too. You're gonna lay right at the end of the stairs. So silly. So silly. You should have a pee, I think. I need to kindly put you guys onto a vintage shop called Montclair Vintage. Nice little windbreaker. Like, I don't have to say anything more, right? Like, go check out her vintage shop. I freaking love her. I got another prickly pear hair oil. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Fruit Loops, and I love how it makes my hair feel. This brand has just been my favorite lately. So they did a Christmas gift set. I've been really wanting to try this. This is the Monsoon Moisture Mask for a while, but then they came out with this like set, and they have a new shampoo and conditioner, which right now I'm using the regular one, but they came out with like a moisture one. You get full mask. God, I just love this color. It smells like fresh plants. I like the regular one, but I just feel like, what if I like this one more? So perfect way to try. I just love the packaging. Thought I would try the cactus flower leave-in conditioner. Looking like this. This is the mini size, so it was like way cheaper. So if I don't love it, then I don't have to repurchase it. I got it with my points. It's the Verb Ghost Hair Mask. I don't really buy makeup anymore because I have so much makeup, like from the beauty guru YouTuber days. I stopped recording and then I just sat here like this for, it's been 10 minutes. Not even this can pick me up. I know things will get better. It's just hard knowing that there's no fix to how I feel, because it's not like she can come back, you know? And there's so many questions in my head and what ifs and guilt and stuff about how it happened, because we were just going in for a wellness check, like, not a wellness check, but I knew her arthritis was getting bad. I also knew her heart was beating irregularly. She had a bit of a heart murmur, but it had gotten much worse than I imagined it had. Yeah, so it's not like I was prepared that day to be like, oh. And sometimes I just find myself sitting here thinking about it. I know it doesn't do anyone good, the what ifs and whatever, but everyone says like, well, you knew her best and you loved her the most and you made the right call. You knew her. And I'm like, yeah, but did the vet sort of like force me into doing it? You know? I don't know. I'm not saying that she did, but I'm just saying that it was hard for me to like believe what she said about her heart. Like they were saying she could have a heart attack at any moment. And like they were like, oh, you don't want to take her home and she has a heart attack at home and then you can't help her. And I'm just like, but she didn't have one. I don't know. Then you have someone saying that to you, you're like, well, I don't want her to suffer if she's suffering. It's hard with animals. They can't tell you. And she hid everything pretty well. I mean, yeah, she had some pretty bad days in the end. Like we were aware of them. And I mean, that's why we were going in for that wellness check. And then I took her to like an emergency vet that had like a cardiologist there. And like, I didn't just go to my family vet. Like I went to another vet as well to get a second opinion. And they were like, same thing. So I just found myself like sitting here like this in silence, like hours in a day, just thinking about it, thinking about her. And I find it tough too, because like, you know, lots of people like to like throw themselves in their work. It's difficult to do that when it's like your face on camera and your mood and your whatever, like that's what the work is, you know? So if I'm in a bad mood, like it's not worth it to me anymore to just like hide how you're feeling and pretend like life's all friggin' rainbows and butterflies. Like, who does that do any good to? It just adds to the idea that like the internet's fake, everybody's just putting on a show to make their lives seem perfect. And I gave up on that a while ago. I still do it sometimes, but I'm not doing it right now. That's for sure. Anyways, and then I'm like, oh, should I Instagram story all my little purchases? I'm like, oh, You gotta be an Instagrammer, you gotta be a TikToker. Why no, just be a YouTuber. I'm getting old, I think. I love TikTok. I do love TikTok. I don't love Instagram. But I like having a place to put my pictures. So I love Instagram for that. TikTok's way more fun. YouTube is just fills my soul, you know what I mean? I feel like you get like this intimate sort of thing with people, and then with TikTok you don't. Someone made a TikTok that was like, you're not supposed to experience that many emotions in such a short period of time. Like you can go from like being scared in a TikTok to like 5 seconds later being crying, which I know we've all cried at TikToks, and then you can go being ridiculously happy, and they're like, it's not normal to experience that. Like they're saying that we just don't experience feelings as like deeply as we should anymore. It's all just like come and go, come and go. And we're not present in the moment. I'm like, it's literally true. I love TikTok, but like, yeah, should we be crying happy like that freaking fast? I really don't think so. And I guess I like the long form content for that you get a little bit more from the person, whoever you're watching or whatever. I'm gonna go to the studio. I wanna get my tripod because it's like easier to vlog with my tripod. And then I have an Amazon return label to print. And then also I have a Tasha Leelyn Co. exchange to package as well. So let's go do that. Look what I got for the neon sign. It just turns on with like, it's like a fake light switch that I like mounted on the wall. But look, it's actually so chilly in here. I think it's time to get the AC out of the window. We sold out of the Fuck the Patriarchy keychains. These are just like off prints, so the checker is like going the wrong way. It's like a diamond. I'm like thinking I might sell these. There's 4 of them, so like, you know, but where are my keys? The checker's supposed to look like this. So I'm like, I don't know if anyone would want them. If anyone wants these, let me know. I can list them on the website. We're super close to selling out of the individual black and white checkered clips. You can still buy them in the 3-pack, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them left if you just want that one. We also sold out of the Hotch pack, which was here. He just settles right in. I love Hotch. So this is just an Amazon return for something Michael ordered. And then this one is just a t-shirt exchange. She wants a size small. Freaking bats, you guys. I love Halloween. I've decided to hop in my car on a whim, and I really want to print a picture of Girly to sit at my bedside, and I feel like it'll make me feel better, so I'm gonna go do that. And there's also like a Winners Marshalls there, so might see if they have like a shelf or something that I'm looking for. Everything closes in 3 hours, and it takes me a while to get there because I live far away from everything, but I just want to. I feel like it'll make me feel good, so I'm gonna do it. So I went into a Winners just to see if they had any cute clothes for fall, because I really need fall clothes. They had a couple like really cute Free People things, but I didn't buy anything. Nothing screamed out to me, and I have to really love something to buy it these days. Then I went to print the picture of Girly, and I just printed one little picture, and I don't know if I'm just like in a mood or what it is, but like I went up to the cash with like my 1 4x6 to pay for it. It was like 40 cents. And he was like, oh, just the one picture? I was like, yep. And he's like, on the house, don't worry about it. And I like almost cried. I don't know. It was just nice, I guess, considering it's a picture of Gervs. So this I printed for my bedside table. This photo shoot, we did like a family photo shoot. And so there's like individuals of all the dogs, and then there's like us, and I just took everything, like all their family photos on self-timer. We took photos with Girly too, like laying here, and it feels like it felt almost like an end of life photo shoot, like, you know, some people do that with their dogs, but it wasn't. I just said I've always wanted a picture with everyone, and I never get all the dogs in with us, so Michael had come home from tour for the weekend, and I had just said, I don't know how much longer she has, but I would like to do it while she can still walk out in the yard. And we took this on the Saturday, and like the following week, yeah, it was just nice that they were like, oh, free on the house, because there was a picture of her, and I don't know, it just was nice. Like anybody could be nice to me right now and just be like, cry, sob uncontrollably. Anyways, I'm glad I came to print this. Mama. These are Girly's ashes right here. I miss her, Arch. I miss her. Actually got this box, this clear box from Target, and in it I have her paw print, and these are some flowers that a friend sent me when she passed, and I just dried a couple of them. This is her little hair clump. I love that. I love being able to see this picture of her beside my bed. That's so nice.
You're always in bed.
Remember earlier when I was like, you don't really understand the like keepsake or the shrine of your animal and like till you have an animal pass? Because like I think I maybe used to think it was kind of weird, but and then you have an animal pass and you're like, I will do anything to hold on to the memory of them. Can I teach you guys a hack that I saw on the internet somewhere? You know how normally when you like want to put your towel around, you go like this, and then you tuck it in, and then it always falls down, you know, that whole thing. You do the same thing, except instead of tucking it in, you roll it up and make sure that you get the, not the full back, but at least quite a bit to the back, and then you fold it one more time. Because if you don't get a little bit to the back, it won't stay. But anyways, and then it doesn't fall down. Crazy. Look how curly my hair is drying this shampoo. The smell isn't my favorite, but I really like the other one because it's kind of citrusy. But like, okay, so my camera died last night and then I put the battery on charge, but then I fell asleep. So this is the one I was using previously. I brought one of them. So it's like the pink version. The smell of this I prefer, but you might not. Like this is very earthy, natural, but like clean smelling. This shampoo is nothing special, really. It's the conditioner that's like the really moisturizing part. I loved how my hair dried. It dried feeling very moisturized. I think I need to try it a couple more times, so I'll keep you updated as I wash my hair throughout the weeks. Also, before I go, if you guys are still here, I entered Girly's picture in a contest for the Humane Society of Grand Bahama. That's where she's from originally. So like the top photo gets to be like the calendar cover photo, and I just, in my grief, I'm trying to like memorialize her, and I don't know, I just thought that that way might be something nice. Even if she doesn't win, she would get like one of the months of the calendars. So like technically there's 13 winners. Anyways, all you have to do is like the photo on Facebook. I hate to be that person, but could you guys like the photo on Facebook? I'll put the link in the down bar. I'd love for her to be like the cover of the calendar for her, for the Humane Society where she's from. It doesn't matter, like I obviously paid to enter in the contest, so I still was like a donation, but I don't know, it would just be nice. Anyways, I'm gonna keep vlogging, but I talked so much in this vlog. It's very long, I'm sorry if you made it through. Hallelujah. So I'm just gonna start a new one and keep the vlogs going. Good day. Thank you.